Looking back on the day, what would be the highlight for you, Jimmy, apart from your winner?
Power. It's so, so impressive. She just keeps winning, and she must be oozing confidence now for whatever race. If she runs again, I can't imagine she'll run again between now and Cheltenham, but whatever the race they decide to go for, which obviously I'm hoping that it'll be the champion hurdle, but whatever race it is, I hope she runs a big race. And
you made the point, and it's quite a good point, that the difference between my Tenner and yours and Cockney Sparrow, compared to today, would have been much further, wouldn't it? Yeah. And yet you've got one that's 10-1, and my Tenner was probably 4-5.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's interesting.
Billy doesn't agree. Billy, come on.
It's interesting. It's snippets of information that you kind of look for, and that, and you can read into it whatever way you like, but that's what we're here for. Just try and give as much information as we can to whoever watches.
Absolutely, and hopefully there's there are some still watching. Yeah. Sandy.
Well, I've got plenty of lowlights, so. On a personal level,
the funny thing was, it's fantastic. Sandy goes last week, I can't make it in, but I'd rather be on the whole programme. I said fair dues. I said I'll do some good studying.
That went out the window. From actually a racing point of view, when we watched the juvenile hurdle, I thought that Le Rocher from the Nick Williams yard was really impressive. Yeah. Especially how he made about a 6-length gap at the end.
He sprinted up the hill, didn't he?
Richard Johnson just let a little bit more rain out, and he just quickened up that hill, and I was really impressed with that, and it'd be interesting to see where he goes at the festival. You imagine he would go for the Triumph as he runs the trial. Giant Bolster completely surprised, I think, all of us
today.
Fair
play to Bridgie, he's never
he's always bigged up the horse.
Yeah, he's never been downbeat about his lack of form and his bad runs, etc., etc.
That probably was his Gold Cup today, and the mistake he made, I think it was 4 or 5 out, could have stopped a lot of horses. I think to come back on not the bridle, but actually be up there challenging at the last and go on like that, it's all credit to the horse. And as you said, Dave Bridgewater has done.
We're coming back to you in a minute for that Cheltenham winner, because you did say. So let's just go to Billy for his sort of.
It's hard to sort of the Giant Bolster whether he's in the world hurdle, if it might suit him as a change of scenery. But no, for me, I'm in a really good position because I've got the last 4. My tips haven't run yet, so I've lost nothing. That's really good. But I think we should mention Peter won this sort of TV tipping competition for the first time ever today, courtesy of Wishful Thinking.
First time ever.
Because none of us got winners.
Well, it was a draw with Jimmy. I've got to find out which odds were better.
I think you were 9-1. I think Jimmy was you a bit less than that.
Yeah,
Wishful Thinking went off at 9-1.
I think so.
Yeah, you returned 12s. I thought. Oh no, sorry, you're right. It was 9. You're right.
Well, there you go. You see.
I just say one thing. I hope I don't. Say the wrong thing, but all Paul Nicholls' runners today, the favourite in the first race, the Triumph Trial, Rocky Creek was favourite. He had a couple of runners at Doncaster. Every one of them's been beaten. Does that tell something?
Unfortunately, we go off air when big bucks. You said before the last break, was it the Albert
Bartlett winning? Yeah.
Come on, then.
It's I'm not really.
Please don't say our Mick.
It's not really a.
You don't want to know where he's born, Sammy. Just the name will do.
I'll get you back for that, Jimmy.
You don't even have to look down for this.
There's no surprise in this one, and I have mentioned it before on the show, but I'm 100% with King's Palace for the Albert Bartlett. One course form, twice around Cheltenham, completely destroyed Creepy. I know Creepy's not really backed up the form, but this horse for me.
I did look at that race, and I agree with you. And I think the only one potentially is Captain Cutter.
Could be anything.
Could be anything.
I think we can really finish on that note, can't we? Because
we've got about a minute more to go. No, but I still think, and I think that today performance from Blakemont still adds credence to wherever Ballyalton goes at Cheltenham. This is the horse.
It's all good form in it. Ballyalton, his form wasn't knocked out.
Yeah,
that was a very good performance by Urban Him there. He was headed on the run-in after making all the running.
It was a real slog
for a novice and get back up on the line and win. I tell you, that's a good horse. That. Very good performance.
Which we didn't say he was.
No,
before.
I know, but that's because last time he beat nothing. You can't. I can't judge.
Maybe he's better than Oscar Rocky's stablemate.
Could be. I'm sure. Yeah, he looks as if he is now.
Billy, before we go, any long shots for the Cheltenham, or do you think it's far too early?
Well, I'm starting to think it's far too early. We're going to talk about this, aren't we? But it's a little bit early for me to be betting in the Albert Bartlett hurdle, certainly. So I just wait to see Annie Power come out and win nice.
We are going to be going live all week of Cheltenham as well. So.